of Westhill High School over in Syracuse is not saying whether or not the 11 students involved in a hazing incident have been allowed back on school grounds this week. Authorities say the knife and gun used in the incident are not accounted for as of yet. And the DA's amnesty offer is something one hazing expert tells reporter Mary Keeler is quite unique.
11 Westhill lacrosse players turning themselves into authorities one day into the DA's 48-hour deadline.
The way that the sheriff and the DA worked and said you have 48 hours to respond was like really new and exciting to me, and obviously worked, which is excellent.
So this is something you haven't really seen as a law enforcement tactic before.
I have seen this kind of hazing before. I have not seen this kind of legal response before.
The sheriff's office and DA's office are keeping the names of the 11 students charged a secret, even though 4 of them are 18-year-old adults. The appearance tickets charge each with a Class A misdemeanor for unlawful imprisonment. According to the DA, those charged targeted 5 younger students. 4 got away, but 1 was subject to being tied up, threatened with a knife and gun, put in the trunk of a car, and the culprits videotaped this frightening ordeal. Hazing expert Dr. Susan Lipkin says those charged in criminal hazing incidents rarely receive stiff penalties from the courts.
Even when they can prove that it's hazing, it still ends up as a misdemeanor. That even in cases where someone dies, very few of those perpetrators actually go to jail.
The DA tells the community there's no reason this charge will stay on these students' criminal records. But by prosecuting in the courts, a judge can order conditions such as completing hours of community service. Dr. Lipkins hopes those judges consider those conditions carefully.
That they consider a kind of response that will be meaningful, that it's not just picking up litter. Maybe it's building a house like Habitat for Humanity. Maybe it's doing something else that would teach students that they could work as a group in a pro-social way rather than an antisocial way, and something that will remind them as to why they're doing it.
And again, that was Mary Keeler reporting from Syracuse. Coming up next.